Hello world, my name is Shelby and I'm here today to talk to you about my reading journey through Sarah J. Maas's Throne of Glass series. Today we're going to be talking about the first book, namely Throne of Glass. Let's get into it. Confession time. I became obsessed with Sarah J. Maas earlier this year, so before we get into this book, let's talk about where my obsession came from. Introducing A Court of Thorns and Roses. This series started off as Beauty and the Beast, but turned into Hades and Persephone reimagined. Not to be overdramatic, but this trilogy changed my life. 5 stars all around. Technically, I rated A Court of Wings and Ruin 4 stars, but Pharaoh pleasured her husband in the middle of an epic battle. That has to be worth at least 1 extra star. Maas plans to expand this universe by focusing on other characters. And while technically the original trilogy has a novella, What novella? Yes, it is that bad. Let's get back to the main event, Throne of Glass. Throne of Glass is about Selena, the Kingdom of Ardalan's greatest assassin. After a year of being a slave, the crowned prince retrieves her to participate in his father's competition. If she wins and becomes the king's champion, she will also win her freedom. My biggest complaint of the story was the writing. I know Maas was young when she wrote it, and while it was originally written as a fan fiction, it truly read like a poorly written one. Regardless of whether the writing improved or I simply became completely invested in the story, about halfway in the book, I was hooked. In a way, this book was a journey of self-discovery for me because I learned that I completely, utterly, unabashedly adore love triangles. If you dislike this trope, the book will be difficult for you. Maas handled the love triangle well and curated a wonderful blend of action and love story. Despite my dislike for Selena herself, I enjoyed her 2 love interests. Overall, I enjoyed this book so much that before I finished the first one, the rest of the series was already ordered. Whoops! If you can get past the rocky writing, then I suggest this book. I look forward to continuing on the adventure that is Throne of Glass. See you on the next one!